Welcome to the deep dive. We know you want those aha moments without getting bogged down in detail.
Exactly. And today we've got a listener's audio clip. It's a very relatable story about good intentions going sideways.
It really is. So the mission today, unpack this workplace mishap. Let's dive in.
Okay. So it starts simple enough. Our speaker decides, I'll shower at work during lunch.
Right. The idea being save time later, more TV time in the evening. Makes sense, kind of.
A classic efficiency move. We've all tried those little life hacks, haven't we?
Totally. But here's the first complication. The shower choice.
Ah, yes. Not just any shower.
It was in a room, sadly, where someone named Barry had previously passed away.
Okay. That adds a layer.
And the plan included using Barry's things left behind. His towel, his dressing gown.
Right. Pragmatic, maybe, but socially a bit of a minefield, potentially.
Didn't think. And then the big oversight.
The crucial detail.
The shower wasn't supposed to be used. Faulty pipes. Our speaker had no idea.
And that's how assumptions get you, isn't it? You just assume a shower works. Until it doesn't.
Yeah, it really didn't. Water starts leaking downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, right into the living room area. So, people notice.
Cue the intervention. Admin, staff, housekeeper, carer, the main guy. They all come running.
They rush upstairs, knocking frantically on this locked bathroom door.
And inside is our speaker, mid-shower, probably just reaching for Barry's dressing gown about them.
You can just picture it. They use a master key, walk right in.
Wow. Maximum awkwardness unlocked. The timing, the dressing gown, everything.
So, caught red-handed, or rather, damp-handed. What's the excuse?
Quick thinking needed.
White spirit. Claims they got white spirit on themselves, needed an immediate shower.
Okay, points for speed, I guess, but plausible.
Well, the admin staff, especially one woman, didn't seem to buy it.
Uh-huh.
She apparently asked, then why are you wearing Barry's dressing gown? And pointed out the distinct lack of white spirit smell.
Ouch. The cover story unravels fast. The details just didn't add up.
Exactly. Apparently, like some other colleagues found it funny, had a bit of a laugh.
Nerves, maybe, or just finding the whole situation absurd.
Could be. But this one admin woman was reportedly quite angry. The speaker felt maybe there was some, pre-existing tension there.
Workplace dynamics. That always plays a role, doesn't it? A small incident gets magnified.
For sure. So, the end result?
Yeah.
A flood downstairs and considerable embarrassment for our speaker.
So the takeaway here, it's that contrast, isn't it? Simple goal, save time, outcome, chaos, and Barry's dressing gown.
It really highlights how trying to take those shortcuts, can sometimes backfire spectacularly.
Absolutely. It's so human, that desire for efficiency. But yeah, sometimes the path of least resistance is leaky.
And you see the social dynamics clearly, too. The different reactions, the admin's anger versus others laughing. It tells you something about that specific workplace.
Definitely. And those little details, the white spirit, the dressing gown, they make it so vivid. You can almost feel the awkwardness.
So it leaves us thinking, and maybe you listening too, have you ever had a situation like that? A well-intentioned plan, a shortcut that just went completely off the rails into awkward town.
Yeah, something to ponder. How often do our assumptions or maybe a lack of communication lead us down an unexpected path? Maybe checking those pipes first is always a good idea.
Good advice. Well, that wraps up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us.